been 5 years since the Water's Edge apartment complex burned to the ground, completely destroying 23 units and forcing a full-scale rebuild from the ground up.
Yes, we were one of the 23 units that were totally lost in the fire. So we lost everything. We can relate to people in Merritt and Princeton with the floods and the fires in Lytton where we were homeless. But every resident, 65 owners and families, had to move because the total building had to be restored.
An explosion from inside the building badly burned firefighter Chris Zimmerman, but luckily he and the rest of his crew were able to make it to the fourth-story balcony, where his team from the outside managed to position a ladder and get everyone out safely just minutes before the building collapsed.
You know, that day, just went through what we went through, and, you know, the crew's doing the impossible that day. I can never thank them enough for what they did on the exterior there to get to us and get us out of that building. You know, I remember climbing down the ladder and my hands were really burnt. So they were basically burnt off. And
according to a total restoration crew member who worked on site, it was a once-in-a-career type situation that he'll never forget.
And it was just devastation. It was just something that I had never seen before. Very large, very devastating to the owners and to everybody involved. But it was something we knew we could help out with.
It was a day of tragedy for the people of Water's Edge, but it also served as a way to bring a small community together like no other.
Neighbors know neighbors, but when you're bound together after a fire intimately for 3 years, you really get to know your neighbors. And it's not neighbors here, these are 65 families that are friends.
After that fateful day of destruction that left many people homeless 5 years ago, the Water's Edge community is now closer and stronger than ever. I'm Braden Ursel in Kelowna for Castanet.